Solve x is to the power of 2 over 3 minus 5 times x is to the power of 1 over 3 plus 6 equals to 0. So how do we resolve this exponential equation? Solution. Okay. Solution. We have x is to the power of 2 over 3 minus 5 times x is to the power of 1 over 3. Okay, plus 6 equals to 0. So when we look at this, let's look at the variable, which is x. We have x, the power to be 2 over 3. X, we have the power to be 1 over 3. We can make these two to be equal and only make these to be equal. So we can write this as s is to the power of 1 over 3. Okay, this is the power of 2. Okay, so minus 5 times x is to the power of 1 over 3 plus 6 equals to 0. So when we look at this, we have equal, they are not equal. Okay, so we now assume a letter to represent this. Okay, so let us assume letter B to represent x is to the power of 1 over 3. Okay, so the next thing we do is to replace this with letter B, to replace this with letter B. So here we have, from here, we have B is to the power of 2 minus 5, which is this, times, so for this I have to be b, 5 times b plus 6 equals 0. So for b squared is b squared, okay, minus 5 times b is 5b plus 6 equals to 0. So we look at this has led us to a quadratic equation. So what we do from here is to factorize this, and when we factorize this, we have b squared minus, here we have minus 2b minus 3b plus 6 equals to 0. Okay, so when we group this, we have b to the common, so we have b into b minus 2. Okay, so here we have minus 3 into b minus 2. Okay, so here we have the same brackets. So from here we can say we have b minus 3. So, okay, we take this together and bring out one of the brackets. We have b minus 2. Okay, equals 0. So which implies b minus 3 equals 0. That means b equals 3. And for b minus 2 to be 0, so that means b equals 2. So when we come back here, let's start with this. So when we have b to be 3, so the value of b, okay, is ax raised to the power of 1 over 3, which is b, equals 3. So what's the value of x in this case? So what do we do from here? We look at the reciprocal of 1 over 3, okay, and multiply both sides with the power of the reciprocal. So here we have s is to the power of 1 over 3 times 3 over 1. So by the time we multiply, the power here is 1, okay. So when we multiply this power with the reciprocal of 1 over 3, which is 3 over 1, we have it to be this. So this we leave, okay. So here we have x on its own, okay. So for here we have 3 raised to the power of 3, which is this. So for 3 raised to the power of 3, we have 3 times 3 times 3. So that means x equals 27 in this case. The second one, we have b to be 2, okay. And b stands for, which is this, which represents s is to the power of 1 over 3 equals to 2, okay. So the same thing we did here. Let's multiply both sides, okay. We have 1 as the power. So let us multiply both sides by the reciprocal of this, which is 1 over 3, so which is 3 over 1. So here we have x is to the power of 1 over 3 times 3 over 1, okay. So it's the power of 1 times 3 over 1, okay. So when we simplify this, we have x is to the power of 1, which is known as x, equals 2 is to the power of 3, which is this. So here we have x equals 2 to the power of 3 is 2 times 2 times 2. So x equals 8. Okay, thank you very much.